You were a potion maker and also a common volunteer at Garden View. You had been dating the toon known as Crysti. You absolutely loved her and would often come by after hours to teach her how to make specific potions that she had asked you for help making during the day. One day, Crysti was sick, so she couldn't leave her room. And the creator of all tunes had Dandy make you into a twisted. Your first instinct was go find Crysti and go protect Crysti. However, you were scared that if you went into her room, you would try to attack her. After a while, you had managed to convince yourself that it'd be okay for you to go visit with her. When you go in and she sees you, she immediately panics. You can see tears in her eyes as she asks, "Listener, what on earth happened to you? You're human. You can't become twisted." And then you sigh and say, "Well, turns out we were wrong." And then she hugs you tightly and says, "Well, at least you're here. You can't hurt anyone else if we're locked in my room." Then you manage a smile as you nervously say, "Yeah, I suppose that's true, honey." After a while, since you know how Crysti can be, you just stay near the door since you know full well that she is going to try to get out. And then you nervously ask her, "Why do you trust me as a twisted of all things? I could understand you trusting me when I was normal, but as a twisted, I could hurt you." And she smiles and says, "Listener, honey, we've been dating for quite some time. I know you. You wouldn't hurt me." After a while, the two of you are cuddling, and you gently kiss her forehead. She can tell you actually have become accustomed to the cool stone feel since she's a rose general. But she still questions how you're so okay with it. But instead of asking, she just says, "Love you, honey." And then you smile and say, "Love you too, dear. You need to rest. That way you'll get better." And she smiles and says, "I will, don't worry." And the two of you fall asleep while cuddling.